Youth for Christ in this area has been around since early 1990. There was a group of people paired actually with this church right here, Sherwood Oaks, and a handful from what's now Christ Community Church in town that wanted to see a ministry that could come alongside students 11 to 19 years old that are spiritually underserved. And they recruited a guy named Galen Dolby, and he responded to that call and moved down here with his family. Did some basic groundwork, and then a short time later recruited our first campus life director, a guy named Brad Pontius. You might have heard of him. YFC is all about reaching lost students, or maybe you might call them spiritually underserved students that aren't currently walking in a relationship with Jesus. So we love to come alongside and partner with churches so that students that are maybe coming from an unchurched home have an opportunity to have someone a little bit older than them who is walking with Jesus come alongside and experience what we call an authentic Christ-sharing relationship.
In Monroe County, there are roughly 10,000 11 to 19-year-olds. And the programs we offer at Youth for Christ are Campus Life and Parent Life, both focusing on that 11 to 19-year-old generation.
At Campus Life, we know and recognize that middle school and high school are full of pivotal moments, and it can be a roller coaster, sometimes a fun one and sometimes a terrifying one. And so at Campus Life, we want to step into the lives with these students and almost hop on the roller coaster with them. And we seek to do that through relationships. We know we can invite kids to programming, and sometimes they come, but it means so much more when we get to show up at a basketball game or a school play or before the first bell of school and just get to chat with them as they start their day. They know that we unashamedly love them.
Parent Life is teen parents, and they join in on a meeting. They share a meal together. There's free babysitting.
Our goal of Parent Life is really just to build community with students and just have a safe place where they can share life with one another and mentors that love and know and care for them and just share the hope of Christ in their lives. We just had a mom who had a particularly rough week, and she just broke down in tears and said, "This is the first time I've ever felt celebrated as a mother in my 4 years of parenting."
We want to say thank you to Sherwood Oaks. We are so blessed and we're so fortunate to have over 3 decades of ministry partnership in this local community. We're grateful for the people that were in this congregation that had the vision and foresight to say, hey, we recognize that we want to expand even more so beyond these walls to reach the 11 and 19-year-olds in our community.
Thank you so much, Sherwood Oaks, for supporting Youth for Christ all these years and just being on our cheer team.